Let me just check. Everything's working properly. Great. All right, and then let me just check. New challenge series, Metroid Prime Remastered, low percent. New challenge series, Metroid Prime Remastered, low percent. All right, hold on a second here. New challenge series, Metroid Prime Remastered, low percent run. All right. So y'all, the new series we're gonna do, and I was inspired by someone else that did this challenge. We're gonna be playing. Take out Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm probably never playing you again. Sorry. And we're moving to another series. I don't know if I'll do this series all in one go though, because I expect the series to be very difficult. This is definitely not a series I'm going to be able to do in like a couple streams. I think this is definitely going to take a long while. I will be surprised if I do the series very quickly. This is going to be a long series. We are doing Metroid Prime Remastered, low percent. And what low percent essentially means is what low percent essentially means is I cannot collect any expansions or any extra energy tanks. Straight up, the only thing I can collect is missile tanks, or not even missile tanks. I can only just collect the base power-ups. I cannot collect anything else. Sounds amazing. I still, as crazy it is for me to say, I do think Metroid Prime Remastered is probably had the least favorite of my title suite, even though it's so freaking great. I think I prefer Prime 2, Prime 3, and Prime 4 just a tad bit more. They're all really close though. But yeah, straight up the only things I can collect are like the base power-ups. I cannot collect anything else. No extra expansions. I was inspired by someone else who did this, and I thought it'd be a fun challenge to do since I love Metroid Prime, and I'm very good at the game. I 100% of the entire game, and how long did it take me to 100% the game? How long did it take me to 100%? 15 hours. I 100% the entire game, hard mode, everything included, in 100 hours. See, 185 out of 185 items unlocked. Yeah. And like, yeah, it was that fast. So it's one of those things where it's kind of crazy how fast I beat the game. And yes, I beat the game on hard mode, 100% in less than 7 hours. That was the fastest I've ever beaten the game. I locked in hard for those final boss fights. I literally did Meta Ridley. I almost did Meta Ridley without taking any damage. That's how like much of a that is how much of a I guess how much I dominated in my playthrough. 6 hours and a half on hard mode, freaking insane. Yeah, literally less than 6 hours and a half. Yeah. So, and that includes cutscenes, I believe. So yeah, that's one of those things where that's how good I am at this game. We'll see how hard low percent's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty difficult. I don't think I would be. There's no way I'm beating this without dying. I'm definitely dying. But yeah, new game. Yeah, save slot 2, new game. Hard mode. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Do I have the correct settings? I think I do. A little bit above town 4.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
I love that dialogue. And it played only in the European version of the game, and that was never like the North American original game. It wasn't in the trilogy. It wasn't in the original US version on GameCube. I don't know why they didn't do it. I think that thing sounds super epic, but yeah, they don't. It's weird, but yeah. I did not want to. I'm gonna be missing those 15. Hold on. Let me check what my controls are. Options. Controls. What the frick did I have? Yeah, I had pointer controls. Enables motion controls for camera movement and aiming, similar to the Metroid Prime trilogy for the Wii. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as well. Motion lock. Yeah, that's fine as well. So I can't switch. No, I can't switch it. Wow, that's crazy, actually. I guess not. Okay. I did not want to. I did not want to do that. Okay, okay, whatever. This is gonna be so different from. My goodness. This is gonna take some getting used to. This is gonna take some getting used to. Hey, buddy. Cool. This is gonna take some getting used to. I'm not looking forward to this. I think I remember when I first played this game, my only real issue with the game I got 100% scan, so hold on. I got 100% scan. No, I do not. Oh, nah. I'm also going to make it so I do not get any scans. How about that? We're going to make it so that this is 0% scans file. I did not realize that it does that. I guess I'm not going to... Wow. 0% items and 0% scans. How about that, y'all? Even though it's going to hurt my soul to do that. It's going to kind of hurt my soul to do that. Just gonna take some getting used to, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try and speedrun this since I don't have to scan anything. It's gonna be kind of a liberating experience, actually. I don't have to scan anything, especially after what happened with Prime 4. I guess I'll get map rooms. Sure, I guess. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not gonna get any map rooms. Bro, it's gonna take... I'm so used to the scan visor from Prime 4 being the freaking Y button. That's gonna take some getting used to. By the way, yo, let me, I'm gonna very quickly turn my light on and mouse F real quick here. Yeah, I'm a little bummed it doesn't carry over. Little bummed it doesn't carry over my scans. Don't really care. Kind of weird I can only to change the controls at all. Yeah, the beginning part's gonna be a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. Crazy, bro. I'm taking a whole buttload of damage already. Dude, I'm still getting used to these controls, man. Are you kidding me right now? Bro, they're really... Wow, they're testing my patience here. I'm trying to get to the good part of the game, man. I mean, I can't play too risky, by the way, y'all. I am going to use save stations, though. I am going to use save stations. I'm not that stupid. I'm not going to... Doing this without save stations would be a death wish, no joke. Oh, man. Game. I'm not gonna scan them. Shut up. I still can't get over how good this game looks though. Just all the updated graphics. This is why I want a Prime 2 and Prime 3 remaster, because imagine Prime 2 and Prime 3 remaster with these updated graphics, man. I'm almost surprised that Nintendo hasn't done a bro, I'm almost surprised they haven't done a Prime 1 remastered Switch 2 version of the game, dude. I'm surprised they haven't done that. That very much surprises me. Don't care. I know exactly where to go, so I'm not gonna bother fighting enemies. I want to get to the interesting part of the game where I'm have nothing. I did not want to, bro. I suck. I did not want to do that. Don't worry, we're fine. That was like the last big combat thing that we have to deal with. Don't worry, I don't really mind. I'm not afraid. This thing scared the crap out of me when I first played the game, dude. I was scared for my life. Am I really right? I don't know, a little bit more. Like, do you remember when I first played this game, dude? I was like, especially after playing Smash Bros. And knowing about the Parasite Queen and Metroid, bro, I was like hyped for this. When I first played this game as a kid. One of the best intros ever, man. Dang it. And you actually get some like hints of Ridley here, I believe, right? Yeah, so you get some hints of Ridley there. Yeah, you do. If you have the time to like scan it, it's actually fairly interesting, bro. Are you freaking kidding me? It's crazy. I was about to say, I'm like, what the frick is going on? Okay, this part used to make me feel cramped, like when I first played the game, though. This gave me a headache. So that door's closed. I don't know why the game has to do that for you, but yeah. I can't even do more, if I just realized. But now this is where the game begins. Oh man. I'm not gonna have to do a whole lot of backtracking because I'm not gonna be going out of my way for expansions or energy tanks or whatever. I'm just gonna be playing the game and just deliberately avoiding all that. So it's gonna be very interesting to think about it that way. It also means I'm gonna basically save as often as possible. And also when it comes out along with the stream, well, I'm gonna stay up till maybe only 10 o'clock. That's about it. Yeah, maybe just a little bit afterwards. But yeah, I think I'll stop when we get to Phendrana Drifts. Maybe we'll see. Depends on how long and how like careful I have to be while playing the game. It'll depend on that. I'm hoping like if I die, I'll be happy if I don't die this episode. Oh yeah, I also forgot. There'll be a death counter. There will be a death counter. There will be a death counter. There will be a death counter, so it'll be something I update over the course of the game. I'm not getting through this without dying. Definitely not. I am definitely going to die on Phazon Mines. There's no, like, I'll be proud, I'll count it as a complete, like, triumph if I somehow get to Phazon Mines without dying. Do I want to save? Yes, I do want to save. I'll consider it a complete triumph if I'm able to get, if I'm able to get there. But chances are I'm at least dying once to like Thardus or something like that, or Chozo Ghosts. Anyways, y'all, we're just gonna get going here. I'm gonna treat this a little bit as a speed run, because I don't have to scan anything or get any of the collectibles, so that's why I'm just gonna. Man, I'm still getting my visors and my. I don't know why they don't let you change the controls. They only let you like change the type of controls, but they don't let you like change individual buttons, which I find kind of weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'll keep this on. And take it in. Take it in. I swear, man, when I first played this game, man, it was just the atmosphere, man. Once again, jump over them and ignore them. That being said, I have to be worried about this, though. Like, I actually can't get cocky. Especially since I'm playing this on hard mode, by the way, y'all. I'm playing this on hard mode, so I have to be incredibly careful. I'll save right before here. Like, yeah, I have to be incredibly careful. And also, like, I have to get as soon to the controls as soon as possible because, for obvious reasons. Like, me having 5 missiles, I can't know what's gonna be worse. Me only having 5 missiles or me only, oh, come on. Me only having 5 missiles or me only having an energy tank? Genuinely can't tell what's going to be worse. Alright. This should be perfectly normal. I'm not even going to break that. I'm not even going to break through that missile door. Dude. Yeah. Oh, come on. This boss fight scared me as a kid, though. I remember I got freaking. Okay, just 8 damage, that's fine, that's fine. I like this because it forces you to keep in mind of the radar. Okay, there we go. Alright, did about only 1 hit, pretty good. Keep in mind the visor. Or just like the radar that's around you, that's what I meant. And this is the only piece of missiles we are getting in this entire gosh dang game. I better enjoy these 5 missiles while I can. The only 5 missiles that I'm getting. Yeah, too bad we're not opening that door. Not even getting the map room, not even not even getting the map room, not even getting the missiles that are down here. Getting nothing. I maybe should have gotten the save point there, but it's fine. I'm not being an idiot here. Those things are annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Get that there. Really? Did I? Whatever, man. More of these guys. I just love how it took 15 damage to that right away. What was that? I just don't know damage there. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. Should have kept some more missiles. Okay, there we go. Hopefully drop some missiles for me. Nope, energy. Alrighty then. It's fine, it's whatever. And we're never coming back here apart from for the artifact. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Dude, these enemies aren't annoying, not gonna lie. Sure. Your bombs first and then we'll get charge beam. Or actually, no, I think we'll just get charge beam at this point. I think that saves more time. Or it's maybe around the same amount of time. I don't know. I guess we'll get charge beam first. Sure, we'll get charge beam first, I guess. Just to save time, I don't really care. Get used to like aiming. I gotta get used to how the controls work for Prime 4. That's what I gotta get used to. Dude, some of the secrets are super well hidden though. Like, how come they don't even let you scan this? I will admit that about the Prime games, you know. Town's Core, yeah. Are you freaking? I wanted to scan this. How am I? Whatever, man. Whatever. I'll get that on the way back. Sure. Are you? He is trolling me. The game is trolling me right now. Holy crap. Might as well get these ones. Yeah, not my best moments here. Wait for the thing to go in so before I start. Charge beam. This might be the first time I'm getting charge beam before what do you call it? Morph ball bombs, but I don't see a reason for me to get morph ball bombs. Usually I would because there's the morph ball tunnel that's to the left of me right here. There's like one that's right here, but since that's an expansion and we can't get expansions, you know, let me not be the idiot here. Yeah, only 5 missiles, yeah. Five missiles, 100 tank. Again, I'm not risking it because I don't care about saves, man. I'm just gonna save. Listen, I don't care. You know, saving is. If I lose any progress, it's gonna set me back. So, might as well save. I just realized I have to charge beam so I can. That was not intended, but oh well. Me and my big mouth. Okay, it didn't set us back that far though. Okay, it didn't set us back that far. I thought it set us back like a crazy amount, but no, it didn't. I'm not even gonna get the man. I'm not even gonna get the missile that's up there. All these shriek bats. Wait, can these actually destroy this? Oh, they can. Okay, so I guess it does kind of reward you if you want to do things in a different way, but you know. Okay, we'll get. Oh, whoops! I completely forgot about that. Again, man. Even Total Ruins, which is not like a crazy great song, like just the atmosphere, man. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can beat Chosen Ruins in less than an hour here. That still sucks a little. I love how the game is saying I'm low on missiles, even though I have only 5 missiles. Can expect to be going a little bit better here. A little chaotic. Yeah, that fight could have gone a lot better. I think I just took like I'm down to 50 health now. Oh no, 63. Okay, not crazy bad. Somebody's energy tanks. Get the missile. The more bombs that are here. All right. More blood bomb acquired. I forget, bro. Why am I doing that? Hold on. This is gonna be a long series. A Lord Talloy, or okay. It's gonna be a long series. Even though I'm not allowed to get the missile tank that's here. I'm still gonna do this puzzle just so I have it done ahead of time, because might as well. Yeah, they are really about to say that I am low on missiles for the entire game. They really are about to say that. I guess that's one way to do it. And this raises the platforms, and yeah, that makes sense. Right? That opens. And yeah, we can't get this. It's just for again. Single energy tank, I believe, right? For now, yeah. Alright, we can't get that, but at least we have it set up for later. Yeah, we should be able to beat Flogger in less than a minute here. I don't need to go to any extra rooms, so... I appreciate it if y'all gave me some energy. Instead, the game took away energy, so that's just beautiful. I'm really hoping the game does not bias towards missiles when it comes to the drops for this game, because, well, it's going to depend on the situation, obviously, if I'm being honest. It is going to depend on the situation, because there's going to be some times where I'm like, game, give me some dang missiles. Why am I doing that for? I need to just save. But yeah, there's gonna be some times where I'm like telling to the game, give me some dang missiles. And there's gonna be other times when I'm playing the game where I'm just like, game, give me some energy, I'm about to die. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be the biggest deal though. Just drop me one of each, you know? For missiles, just always drop me one missile. And if it's for energy, drop me more energy than missiles. So I guess on average, I'm gonna want energy more than missiles, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, hold on, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm getting. Hey, Violet. I'm gonna get this swapped. Oh man, there's one. Hey, Violet. So I'm doing a challenge today. Or not today, but this will be a challenge. I'm gonna be doing Metroid Prime Remastered without any expansions or like. Why am I wasting? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to get used to these controls. Without any. Without any expansions or anything like that. So that's why there's a depth counter. I know I'm going to die multiple times in this playthrough. I know that 1000%. I'm not going to be delusional. I know that I'm going to die a lot of times in this playthrough. So, yeah, I ain't looking completely forward to. Are you kidding me, dude? I have to stop. I have to stop. Oh my goodness, man. Geronimo. I'm getting the scan visor. I'm getting everything's confused, man. Holy frick. Yes, I'm going to be. So you know how for Prime, the last game, the game I was playing yesterday, Metro Prime 4, right? How it had like a million missiles, a million expansions, a million health. I get no health. I'm going to be stuck at that 99 you see right here, 99 health. And I'm going to be stuck at 5 missiles for the whole rest of the game. And on top of that, I'm playing this on hyper mode, the hard mode. So we'll see how difficult this is. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen, and I'm just going to save the game. I'm just going to save the game. Wow, I just went in the exact opposite wrong direction. Holy frick. So yeah, this is going to be a very hard challenge. I'm definitely going to die. I predict around 50 deaths, no joke. I predict around 50, dying 50 times. And that's not me exaggerating. I do think I'm going to die like 50 times in this playthrough. I'd be flabbergasted if I got less than 50 deaths. I have to redo all this again. Oh my goodness. Let me not jump off cliff by accident. Thank goodness. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting playthrough, not going to lie. This might be a challenge I play on and off as well, because I can see later on this getting BS. I can see this getting BS. You know, I just died right there, for example. You know, I should be good at, barring I don't accidentally flip-flop my controls, because, you know, just there I almost died by flip-flopping my controls. And the crazy thing is I always play this game to 100%, but this time I'm going to basically doing none of that, so we'll see. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Some help, please. Thank you. Alright, first boss of the game. Spore spawn on crack. If I die here, I would actually be really disappointed, not gonna lie. I'd be very disappointed. I'm already kind of afraid, because I almost died just there within a stupid poison swamp and whatnot, so it's gonna be interesting. I also probably won't stream for long. I'm probably gonna have to go to sleep at 12, so. Yo, that just did 25 damage to me. What the frick? Bro, I'm already at 63 health. Hopefully this doesn't get too bad. I think it's just better for me not stun him, just to bomb rush him, I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. Oh, man, I'm actually afraid. I'm already at 63 health. That is not good. I don't know why I just took 25 damage from a freaking swipe that he did. I guess stay close to the wall as much as possible. Um, .38 health. If I died to Flogra, I would actually be very disappointed, not gonna lie. So let me not die here, please. Oh, he has health and missiles there. Okay, let me get that, let me get that, let me get that. That would actually help out a lot. Fast, 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 fast. Come on, I'm a low health. Come on, low health, low health. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Almost died on the first boss. Almost died on the first boss. Okay. CJ, so, in case you don't know what I'm doing a low percent run of Metroid Prime Remastered, meaning I cannot get any energy tanks and I cannot get any missile expansions. No expansions. That's why there's a depth counter. And that's why I almost died to Flogra. So, not good. Not good. Not good. Thank God I don't know why the frick Flogra's side swipes deal like 25 damage, but I got hit 3 times by those, so that's why I took a crap ton of damage there. Nearly had a heart attack. Imagine me dying to Flogra, or whatever the frick its name is, bro. Spore spawn on crack. Flogra almost killed me here, bro. Yeah. I got inspired by someone else that did a playthrough of the game on low percent, and I thought it'd be fun to do. We'll see. Also, CJ, were you there for Prime 4? For like the end of Prime 4, because I finished Prime 4 yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, CJ. Freak Silex on hard mode. I was able to beat it before 12, but hot dang, Silex on hard mode, you need to see some of the deaths, the 2 deaths I had against Silex. That was some horse crap. I died on the first phase, and I died on the third phase. Both my deaths were horse crap. I was super upset. You need to see the deaths, because that was ridiculous. Those were the types of deaths where, if I'm being honest, if you were playing the game, you would have crashed out. You would have crashed out. The first phase. And you need to see I kept looking at the clip for me dying on the first phase, and I straight up do not know what the frick happened. It says someone died, but based on what I'm seeing, nobody was hit by anything, so I don't know what the frick was going on. You know, so it was pretty horse crap. And it was just when I was about to defeat him as well, which is further upset me. You know, I beat the boss like at 12:45. Not 12:45, 11:45. But yeah, pretty horse crap. Not gonna lie. So now we go to not Phase on Mines. Go to Magmore Caverns. But yeah, no, that was horse crap, dude. That was horse crap. Yeah, you need to see the clips, CJ. I can show you the timestamps, but man, it was crazy. Like I was not in a good mood. I still love the boss fight. You know, I think what I'm gonna do from now on is when I do my ranking of bosses, I'm gonna only consider the boss on normal mode, because I don't think it's fair for me to say, oh, this boss is horse crap because it's bull crap on hard mode. I don't think that's fair. I think I should be considering it from the perspective of normal mode, because I think from that perspective, every boss fight in the game, every boss fight gets worse on hard mode. You know, so I don't think it's fair for me to say, hey, yeah, I hate this boss because on hard mode, you know, it's a pain in the butt. Like I don't think that's really fair. So if I ever do my hard mode rankings, I'm going to be looking at it more from the perspective of what it is on when you're playing the game normally, because, yeah, that's what it is when you play the game normally. Yeah. That's true as well. Thanks for reminding me about it. That was hilarious. And when he finally won, he thought he didn't scan Lockjaw. Well, thankfully I was paying attention. Yeah, thank God. Because I swear, man, I nearly had a heart attack. I'm like, I was about to be like, did I scan Lockjaw? Did I scan Lockjaw, right? Yeah. And I was like, I was not about. I'm gonna be honest. If I didn't scan Lockjaw, I was gonna have to call it. Did that thing just deal 15 damage to me? Frick off, bro. How did that deal 15? Dude, no, that's gonna be a pain. Ain't no way. You know something that's going to be very stupid as well? The game is always going to be saying that I'm low on health, or not low on health, but low on missiles, even though I only have 5 missiles. That's going to be kind of stupid, not going to lie. And also, CJ, you're gonna see how BS hyper mode is. Oh, let me get the artifact that's here. I always get this artifact early. The stream from yesterday, Violet? I was about to say, I thought for a second you said that CJ streamed recently, but no, that was from yesterday. I think he finished Star Fox. I know that for sure. He finished Star Fox. Oh, okay, yeah. I think he finished off with DK. let me not be an idiot here. Hold on. I think I have to jump at it from the correct angle. I didn't even know that you spawned over here. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, there we go. I have to jump from behind. Whoops, I probably should not have skipped that. It's whatever. Oh, something else I just realized. That means I'm also gonna get, when I come back with Boost Ball through Magmor Caverns, that also means that I'm gonna get the, I should just get the artifact that's in that top part of Magmor Caverns. Is the game gonna really troll me? Game, I need energy. Yo, if I die on Magmor Caverns, I might actually crash out. There's just gonna be a lot of moments like this, right? Game, energy. Energy. There's just gonna be a lot of moments like this, right? This is okay. Nah, this is gonna be horse crap. Oh nah, y'all. I already have to cut the series short. No joke. There's no way. It is already this bad. I don't even want to think. CJ, I'm this far in Magmor Caverns. I just got bombed by a puffer. I'm at 32 health. I don't even want to think about Phazon Mines on hard mode. Stop giving me missiles! Are you... The game is trolling me right now. Okay, thank you for some energy. God dang. Yes, this is in hard mode as well. I know, I'm a masochist. I know. I don't even want to think about Phazon Mines, bro. I'm still thinking about Phendrana Drifts. I'm still thinking about Phendrana Drifts. Okay, thank you for the 100 energy. Thank you. The game is really going to be trolling with missiles. In this playthrough, like, holy crap. I think that confirms it. Yeah, I know. The person I watched that played it on casual mode, low percent. So, yeah. Got it. So I gotta not be cocky while playing this. I'm not gonna lie. I can't be cocky. I have to play incredibly carefully. I cannot. Oh, also, I should probably save boxes. You know, don't shoot boxes just for the sake of it. Probably shouldn't be shooting boxes willy-nilly. Thank you. Okay, there we go. And I don't like to think that I'm very good at this game, but as the first, I already just have had 2-3 near-death experiences, so I just shouldn't get cocky. I don't know. Yeah, I shouldn't get cocky. Yeah, I can't even get the energy tank that's here. All right. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try to at least get to whoops. I'm gonna try to get to at least wave beam. At least wave beam. Like I'm genuinely wondering if Omega Pirate's gonna even be doable. I'm genuinely wondering because keep in mind I only have one super missile. Like CJ, it's not just 99 health; it's also only 5 missiles. And I can't tell like how bad it is gonna be just with 5 missiles. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Omega Pirate. Omega Pirate's gonna be the hardest part of the game. I don't even think Meta Ridley's gonna be that bad, if I'm being honest. I'm telling you that right now. I don't even think Meta Ridley's gonna be that bad because I remember when I first played the game on my most recent playthrough, I beat Meta Ridley without getting hit or almost without getting hit. I took literally an energy tank, less than an energy tank worth of damage. Actually, what am I doing? I can just scan it from here. Finally, want tacos? Man, I would kill for some tacos right now. Not gonna lie. I would kill for some tacos right now as well. Tacos are up there for me. But no, after almost dying in Magmore Caverns, I'm straight up like I'm already worried about like when I first face space pirates because genuinely like there's gonna be some things attacks that I just can't dodge, or if I dodge all the damage from the attack, it's just completely luck. So I'm kind of worried. Like, am I gonna die to the Sheegoths? Are you, bro? Like, am I gonna die to the Sheegoths? Cause I wouldn't be surprised. Oh come on. Okay, at least I don't. I guess I don't mind the missiles. Okay, at least that wasn't a whole lot of damage. Technically, low percent is 29% because it includes the power-ups that the required power-ups that you have to collect. Let me sneak around them. Dude, is the game really gonna... The super... keep in mind, CJ, the super missiles are... That just dealt a lot of damage. Why is it dealing so much damage? What the frick? Is it low percent even as possible? I mean, like 5 missiles, 1 super, and 1 power bomb. Well, keep in mind, when you first get power bombs, you get 4 initially. You get four initially. So power bombs might actually be the thing that the game is most lenient with. But yeah, 5 missiles and then super missiles. Keep in mind, super missiles only give me 5. I'm only gonna be able to use 1 super missile at a time. Keep in mind, CJ. Oh, come on. I did not want to do that. Well, that freaking sucks. You know, it's kind of open for missiles, not gonna lie. Thank you. Turtle Shell, yeah. No, I don't blame you, CJ. It's kind of weird how they make it so you... Like, in every other Prime game, they make you start off with 2 power bombs instead of 4. So that is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Let me look at the map here. Okay, I just had to go here. I could have probably avoided it. I don't even have missiles. Oh, hell nah. Where's the nearest container? Oh, hell nah. Game. Okay, you better give me missiles. Thank you. Alright. Make sure not to take damage to these pulse bamboos. Okay, there we go. Good. Really? Wow, that's some BS. Ain't that some crap? Okay, it's fun to be there. I'm not CJ. I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I think energy save points are gonna be my best friend. Because I'm gonna be honest with how low missiles are. I think the game is gonna prioritize giving me missiles over energy. That's what it's felt like so far. Like it's felt like it's been prioritizing missiles over energy, even though I only really need a single missile pack for me to feel good on missiles. While for energy, I need a lot of energy to feel good on energy. Like I need, especially since later on, I don't think I'm gonna use missiles that often. What am I doing actually? I need to do boost ball. Also, CJ, quick question: is boost ball your least favorite upgrade in the Prime series? Because it seems to me like it is your least favorite because you just suck at. Wow, I cannot keep missiles to save my life. Okay. I was about to joke. Yeah. No, because I remember you suck at. Okay. No, because I know you suck at using boost ball. That's the thing. Like you cannot do a half pipe to save your life. Okay, let me get the frick out of here before these things wake up. Oh, there's boxes here as well. Oh, wait. Do not use charge beam. I said you suck at using boost ball. Bro, you can't use the half pipe to save your life, bro. Like in Prime 1, Prime 2, and Prime 4. Okay, Prime 4 less so, but I know for Prime 1 and Prime 2, bro, you could not identify a half pipe and use a half pipe to save your life, bro. Like what the frick? You suck at the timing. Let me think here. We'll go to the save points. And then, can I get a missile from you, please? Thank you. You know that would literally disintegrate my head, right? That would literally disintegrate my head. But anyways, all right. We'll head back, and I can get the artifact now, I guess. Let's see. Dang, am I really gonna be able to go to? I might do Thardis today. Dang, am I really gonna be able to do that? I might be able to do Thardis today, or maybe we'll see. We'll see how far I get. Who knows how many times I'm gonna die in this against the space pirates and Phendrana drifts. Who knows? CJ, I'm gonna be honest, Thardis might be one of the easier bosses I face. Oh, oh! Wait a second. Oh no, I have to come back here with space jump before I do the boost ball thing. Yeah, okay, then I'm just gonna... Where is it? Where the freak do I need to go? Hold on. Okay, so I need to go that way. Also, CJ, I don't know why you struggle with the map too, man. That was confusing. Don't worry, CJ. The map in Prime 3 is simple. And by simple, I mean it's basically the same map, but you won't have to use it because you will never get confused or lost in Prime 3. Trust. I mean, I think the only time you got confused on the map in Prime 4 was with Fury Green, or not Fury Green, Volt Forge. What am I talking about? We just stun lock the freaking Magmar Caverns. What, CJ? It was... Whoa, his head exploded. Volt Forge... I don't know. Alright, space jump. For what? Prime 3? Or... We'll see. We'll see. Also, how's the editing going on, CJ? Like, what's probably the next video that's going up? Injustice or Requiem or... I also gotta remember to not get the missile tank that's down here. Injustice, okay. Yeah. And like I said, CJ, for Requiem, bro, you better... I don't think there's been a more long overdue second episode for a series than probably what's the name? Mario RPG, I think. Because I think between the first and second episode of Mario RPG, there was like literally 9 months or something like that, if I remember correctly. Well, that freaking sucks. Dude, why do my enemies deal so much damage? That thing just dealt 15 damage to me. It's a freaking beetle. What the frick, man? Which series was the one that like had the longest hiatus between episodes? Between the, well, I guess. Actually, I don't really care. We'll just do this. Space jump boots. Boom. What's this place called? Alcove? Okay, sure. Then CJ, what is the longest, the series that had like the longest hiatus? Because Resident Evil Requiem having 3 months is like pretty hard to beat it. I'm also not gonna lie, CJ. I actually think Metroid Prime Remastered low percent on hard mode might be harder than Dread mode. Not even gonna lie, because I'm thinking about it now. I genuinely do not know what the frick I'm gonna do with Phase on Mines. Like if I'm seeing that these normal freaking enemies, okay, these freaking hoppers and the beetles are doing 15 damage. Doesn't that mean that the freaking space paratroopers are gonna be doing like 20, 30 damage? Like, isn't that what that means? Why did I take so much damage? Whatever, man. Oh, that's the name of the series, CJ? Wow, so many beetles. Oh, you mean like the goal for me when freaking when I'm in Phase on Mines? Because bro, you know how long it is in between save points for Phase on Mines? That first trip to Phase on Mines is gonna be a living nightmare. I genuinely do not know what I'm gonna do with that. It might just be insanely luck based. I might have to pray and hope that they are lenient and drop like 100 health. You know, genuinely. Well, I just freaking suck balls. Oh, I just realized. In order to get back without touching the lava, I have to collect that missile thing. So we're not going to do that, right? I can't. That's fine. Excuse me? Thank goodness that Magmore was nice enough to drop a expansion for me. Alright, coolio. I ain't risking that. This might be cheap, but what do you want me to do? Get hit by 2 turrets back to back? CJ, no, screw you, man. Ooh, that was close. Hey Theo, how's it going, buddy? Also, hold on. I don't think I ever did this. Hold on. Let me see Theo. Yeah, mod. There you go. Yeah. Right, I don't think I did that ever before. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna mod everyone that I absolutely trust with power. You know? Do 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 do. No 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 no. Might as well get this artifact while I'm here. Get the artifact that's here. Second artifacts. And then there's this thing that requires power bombs, but we ain't coming back for that, so I don't care. Can I make that? I think I can. Yep, I can. Okay, cool. Right. Am I okay? I don't think we're getting to Thardis. There's no way. I think I'm gonna die at least once to Thardis. Or not Thardis, to in the space pirate area. Like, I know those sentry drones, the sentry drones are gonna kill me at least once. I know that. I think we'll stop when we get the super missiles. I think that's where we will stop. Yeah, especially since we only have 46 minutes left. Yeah. Heck, I think I might die to the Sheegoth if I'm being honest, y'all. I'm not even making it up. I might die to the Sheegoth. Let me save the game here real quick. Also, CJ, quick question as well. What is your favorite area out of the Prime games you played? What is your favorite area between out of the areas that you've been in Prime 1, Prime 2, and Prime 4? Prime 1, Prime 2, and Prime 4, yeah, not Prime 3. Get up on this platform. Which one? Is it full forge? Oh, not full forge. Oh, come on. Oh, not full forge. What's the name? Flare Pool? Or is it Magmore Caverns? I think it's Magmore Caverns. Oh, the one that you posted? Yeah. Why did you do that to me? Oh my goodness. It's over, I have the high ground. No, not Volforge. It's Flare Pool. It's Flare Pool. I know it's Flare Pool. Even though I think it would be Magmore Caverns. I would think it'd be Magmore Caverns. I don't know why. I get the names for freaking a lot of the areas in Prime 4 confused. It's Magmore Caverns? Okay. Even though you're bummed that there's not a ball. And you know what? That's understandable. I can see why. Thank you. Let me make sure I'm max health for this. Yeah. Dude, I'm getting these controls so swapped. This is the one that has a crack? Yeah, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna need to get my missile back. But it's Magmore Caverns? Okay. I think Magmore Caverns is kind of underrated. People hate on Magmore Caverns too much. There's a lot of people that say Magmore Caverns is not the worst area, but it's like they prefer Phendrana Drift. They prefer they prefer Thank you for the missiles. Yeah. Theo, have you seen the Zelda movie castings? Oh, come on. Game, are you? Oh my god. Something I'm actually kind of happy or interested in is the fact that they're doing like no like actors that we know. They're doing everything that's like, you know. Why did I just waste a? I just wasted a missile. All right, hopefully I don't frick this up. Let me keep track of my radar here. Can you get your butt out the wall? I want to kind of try and save that health, but sadly they didn't let me. Okay, well, let me try and save these missiles. Is the game gonna force me to scan them? Okay, I guess the game is gonna force me to scan them. Why did I just take a buttload of damage from that? Yeah, let me. Okay, there we go. He just absorbs all the energy. Game? The frick did I just finish playing, bro? He literally Frick you, CJ. All right, that's death number one. Okay, okay, it's fine. I expected that to happen. I expected that to happen. Oh my god. All right. All right. Yeah, CJ, that describes it very well. I got sandwiched. Bro, I thought that, like, bro, that's some horse crap. I couldn't destroy the boxes because he freaking kept on absorbing my energy shots, bro. What the frick bullcrap was that, bro? Man. All right. All right. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. That's death number one. Wow. So we get 3-shot up in here. We get 3-shot. That's all good, CJ. Let me get the frick out of here as soon as possible. For real, Theo, I honestly thought the Zelda trailer was gonna be the last direct. I think it's gotta be in this direct. If it's not in this direct, then I really don't know what to say. They need to advertise the movie ahead of time and get people to build hype. Cause I know for the freaking what do you call it? The Mario movie, they had like a ton of trailers before it. I mean, I guess maybe it's a little too soon, but you know. Oops. Game. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man, they really try to deliberately waste your time here. All right, hopefully I was kicking butt in the first part and then I just freaking fell apart, man. Holy frick. I guess I did waste a missile, but then I got the missile back, so I don't really know what to say. Keep track of my radar. That thing just flew past my head. Whoa, I just shot that in the wrong direction. Wow, he protected his bro. Holy frick. Alright. Scan him and then frickin'... Man. Game. I just want the frost breath. Well, I freaking suck balls. Get me the freak out of here! Get me the frick out of here! Holy frick! Yo! Can you get the breathe? Freaking! Oh, freaking idiot! Hold on. Give me some health. Give me some health. Crap. Okay, well. God dang it. Hold on, let me... Ranger, stop. I did not want to do that. Okay, we did it. We did it, y'all. We did it, y'all. Get that garbage out of here, bro. Holy frick. Oh my freaking god. Give me that crap. Alright, almost got freaking wombo comboed again. We got the wave beam. If I die before we get to the next save point, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna actually crash out. Again, little bummed about my first death, but oh well. I was hoping to at least get to the space pirates, but oh well. I mean, it was an honorable first death. It was an honorable first death. Okay. Now we got the wave beam. Now we can do a bit of good damage. Game. On jump, please. Two, three, four, five. Man, I actually love the wave beam in this game. I know it gets completely outclassed. I know it gets completely outclassed by the plasma beam later on, but I don't care, man. I still love it. Where is the save point? So around 9:30. Yeah, okay. We'll get the super missiles, and that'll be where we ended off. At least I hope we can get the super missiles. I'd be surprised if we couldn't get the super missiles. Be a little bit of a shorter stream, but yeah. Let me. Sorry, wrong one. He was behind me. So it would be up here. But we get on that. Three, 4, 5, 6. What if he was so broken with the stun lock? What just hit me? Screw you, man. Oh, wow, only that, okay. Whatever, man, that's fine enough for me. It's not me. Only ice street bats in the game. Too bad. Don't have to worry about them. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully, we're not gonna get to super missiles before 2 hours, but we'll probably, you know. Where do I need? Where's the other one? Oh, there's another one right there. Whoops. Probably get that one first, actually. I don't know why I forgot that one. Ba-dum-dum-bow. Alright, but yeah, one death so far was hit Sheegoff, and you know what, that's a respectable death. I completely forgot what the way you're supposed to beat it, and like, you don't spam the charge shots, you know, like, that's stupid. First, this. Here we go. Alright, now our first entrance to Space Pirates. Hopefully not too bad, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll try to get super missiles and then that'll be it. I mean, we've actually done a lot more than I was expecting, not gonna lie. This is gonna be scary. This is gonna be scary. This will determine how much I fail at this. Is what's gonna determine how painful this playthrough is gonna be. That's what this is. This is what's gonna determine that. If I take a buttload of damage here and I die, I might actually stop the recording here. I don't know. We'll see. Pain in the butt. Okay, only 15 damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, dang. Okay, hold on a second here. Dude, no, this is... Can I get more energy, please? Can I get more energy, please? Why are you... Oh my goodness, the game is going to troll me. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, the game is going to troll me. Oh, hell nah. Okay, 84, that's decent, but still. Okay, at least you have these. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Nah, frick, okay, well. Okay, hold on. Okay, me. I don't care if this is, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do to stay alive. Yeah, y'all have to be like extremely careful. Hopefully the sentry drones aren't a pain in the butt, because I swear. Thank you. Are you freaking kidding me? Why am I getting missiles? Why am I getting missiles? Oh my god! Maybe when I get super missiles I won't mind, but like I very much mind right now. My god, bro. Give me some energy! There's literally no excuse. Thank you. Oh my god. Where the frick are you? What the frick is this horse crap, dude? Oh my goodness, dude. Give me some energy. My god. Dude, there's no freaking way, dude. There's no way, dude. No. Dude, I don't even want to think about Phazon Mines. These are just regular space pirates. These are just regular space pirates. What the actual frick? Dude, no freaking way. I thought that was no. I need to be extremely careful when it comes to like I need to be extremely cheap, like camping by the door and that stuff. Like I should not be ashamed of that. I should not be ashamed of that. That is I'm gonna have to do that constantly. I was like, oh yeah, that's all the space pirates. Nope, there's 5, buddy. There's 5. There's 5 space pirates. Like, dude, no man, I'm gonna be shaken. Oh man, at least hopefully super missiles will allow me to take advantage of the missiles that constantly get dropped, because the drop rate feels like it's very biased towards missiles. But yeah, y'all, I think after this I'm gonna beat them for the day, y'all. It's right on 9:47. I have to go to I have to stop streaming before 10, and I don't even think even if I wanted to, I don't even think I could. I mean, we maybe could. I don't know. I'm afraid of the sentry drones. But yeah, y'all, this is not gonna be good. Freaking glass cannon, super missile. That this is gonna be, bro.
Can a super missile even one-shot a space pirate in hard mode? I don't even know if it can. Are you Wonder Man? Yeah, I don't even think a super missile can one-shot a space pirate on hard mode. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't think it can. Okay, get on top of this. Thank you. Jump up here. Thank you. Super missiles. Super missile acquired. And alright, y'all, that should be it for today. I think that'll be it for today, y'all. It's right now 9:48, 2 hours and 4 minutes of streaming. Yeah, we made a decent amount of progress though. We're roughly, I think the second we get thermal visor, I'm gonna say we're roughly a third done with the game. In my opinion, for Metroid Prime, I would say the halfway point of the game is when you get Ice Beam. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty much for today. We made a lot of progress, and yeah, that'll pretty much be it for today, y'all. One death, I'm actually pretty proud of that. I'm a little bummed I was against Shigoff, but you know that was a little out of practice there. I mean, what do you want me to do? Usually I have like a lot more missiles. I'm like, I guess I'll just spam Power Beam. I didn't know you can't use Power Beam. You have to use Concussive Blast. You have to use explosion-based attacks. So it's one of those things where it's like, you know. And yeah, CJ, we're still here. Like, yeah, my hard mode run was 6 hours and a half of playtime. But yeah, that'll be it for today, y'all. We will. Yeah. Oh, that represents the artifact. I didn't even realize. But alright, yeah. We'll be. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow. If we stream tomorrow, we'll probably only get through Thardus. I guess I don't know. Maybe Thardus won't be that bad. But then again, Thardus can maybe one-shot me. I don't, for all I know. So, yeah, that'll be it. It's around 9:50. Yeah, go to bed for today, y'all. But I think that'll be it for today. And thank y'all for tuning in, Dio, CJ, and Violet. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, have a good one. Good night.